Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Yunel Escobar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Shot towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Stepping in, Rajay Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
That's right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit hard to short, backhanded. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Francisco Lindor will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Caleb Coward comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Caleb.
Grounded up the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Jake Marisnick will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you kind of just take his batting average with a grain of salt because you know he's never been known as one of those good major league hitters.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. Freddie Freeman will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Taken high and deep to right. Brantley going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Mookie Betts will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with the runner down at third.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball at 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Here's the 3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mike Napoli makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Mike Napoli.
To short. Simmons has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Yan Gomes will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cole Calhoun will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his...
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Albert Pujols will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Grounded to short. Throw goes to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners are at first and third with none out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Bouncer down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll put the tag on him for the out, but he'll at least get an RBI out of it. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andrelton Simmons. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Napoli will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Jared Saltalamacchia will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Carlos Santana leads it off here. Bottom third of the order is set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way.
Center fielder,
Number 30 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Abraham Almonte will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Almonte.
And he misses with it, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Caleb Cowart digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Oh, and he botches it. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Center fielder,
Into the box, Jake Marisnick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Freddie Freeman will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yunel Escobar is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Hit to third. Cowart is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Settling in now, Rajay Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Saltalamacchia has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Francisco Lindor digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Cole Calhoun is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
The 0-1 delivery. Tap foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Tapped out in front of home. Gomes gonna have to hurry. One away. Albert Pujols steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Cut fastball inside, ball one. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he misses again, 2-0. chop foul right at home plate. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And that'll be the second out. Luis Valbuena stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Valbuena.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that misses inside 1-0. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Calhoun. He can't get there as it falls in. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Michael Brantley is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
One ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up third in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
Scorched to third. And the tag from Saltalamacchia. They got him at the plate. Carlos Santana is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the Andrelton Simmons comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter.
Digging in, Caleb Cowart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Juan Uribe will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the sixth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Abraham Almonte comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Yunel Escobar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 20.
Rajay Davis will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to 1st and 2nd here.
Shortstop.
Francisco Lindor strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jake Marisnick gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Center fielder, Shake.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the 1st out. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch popped up. Lindor is there for it. 2 gone. Mookie Betts will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Fly ball out toward left center field. Almonte sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Mike Napoli is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. This is skied out to deep center field. Marisnick going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the 1st out of the inning. Michael Brantley will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. Valbuena fields it cleanly. In time to 1st, and there are 2 away. Yan Gomes stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Betts looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, designated hitter.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Indians are on the board now. It's a 2-1 game. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready on 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 1-2, here it comes. Grounded to third. To his left, Cowart. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Cole Calhoun steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's retired here, 1 away. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. Gomes scoops it up. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Luis Valbuena will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Leading off the inning, Juan Uribe, and they'll need him to get something going here. Mike Morin will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to
number 6.
Jason Kipnis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses, strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Yunel Escobar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fly ball out to right field. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Andrelton Simmons will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Played on the backhand. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Caleb Cowart gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Rajay Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Hit to short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Francisco Lindor will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Mike Napoli will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Andrew Heaney. His record is now 7-1. The loss goes to Josh Tomlin. He falls to 3-2.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Into the seats, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Pellickson sets his sights, 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Ozuna moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Johnny Giavotella. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Morales on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Mike Trout steps up to the plate with a great...
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. C.J. Cron, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Johnson over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Reed Johnson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Andres Blanco will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Flipped out the other way towards short, and that's through into center field, base hit, and they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Marcell Ozuna will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Throw to the plate. The tag put on by Soto, and he is out at home plate. Coming to the plate now, Darren Ruff. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 19 stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun has it in his sights. 2 gone. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Carlos Morales Steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cole Calhoun makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Franco in foul ground. A quick out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Dribbled to the right side. Ruiz scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Nick Markakis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Markakis.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Giovanni Soto set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that's in there for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Maikel Franco strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And that's in there for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Markakis. Gone! A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. Carlos Ruiz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Number 12 digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Reed Johnson steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Now a snap throw to first. A dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Smoke toward third. Fielded by Escobar. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Andres Blanco is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Soto is up with it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Andrelton Simmons steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Johnson has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Yunel Escobar will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Grounded down the third baseline. Franco has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Johnny Giavotella. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lays off 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. This is in the air to left. Morales is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Marcell Ozuna digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch.
Ozuna.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren Ruff. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back easily. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Number 19 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hard hit ball towards the hole. In there, a base hit. Carlos Morales is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout. Still going back. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone.
Baseman number 7, Miguel Franco.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Trout makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Number 12 stands in.
The batter.
He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Mike Trout is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Line to the right side, but foul. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Johnson sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. C.J. Cron is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hellickson's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Reed Johnson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on them.
And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Andres Blanco will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up.
Marcell Ozuna.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons has it. Giavotella back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Darren Ruff ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. All even now, 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Johnson going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 12 retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Giovanni Soto is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ozuna. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Number 19 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Phillies, first baseman, number 19.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Giavotella. 1 away. Carlos Morales strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Michael Franco steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Calhoun is there, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hellickson steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Johnny Giavotella will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. C.J. Cron stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Cole Calhoun will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. High in the air and deep to left center field. Johnson racing back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Ruiz gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Catcher, Carlos.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 12.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in, Reed Johnson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Andres Blanco digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. On the ground to third. Giavotella on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Number 19 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Nick Markakis will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready now, Giovanni Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Morales racing back. Gone!
The batter, number 2.
So a 2-run shot to left center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 6.
Yunel Escobar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Lined hard toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Johnny Giavotella. And And he does so representing.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
2 out with the man at first. Grounded to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Marcell Ozuna steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Marcell Ozuna.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. Darren Ruff will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Markakis ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number 19 steps in now.
Number 19.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And, oh, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Carlos Morales is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Cam Bedrosian will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Odubel Herrera will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a... A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. 3-1 now.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman, number 7.
Michael Franco stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And a dive, but he's back in there.
Keeping an eye on him.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. High in the air out out to center field. Trout is over. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. Carlos Ruiz gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order. A.J. Pierzynski will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit.
Number 15, A.J. Pierzynski.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Number 12 gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Grounder down the line at third.
Oh, great stop by Escobar.
Not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. The tag got him.
Whew, no problem.
Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here. Carlos Villanueva will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to
Number 20.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Villanueva is there for it. 1 down. C.J. Cron will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Johnson is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Cole Calhoun will stand in as they're quickly down to their...
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierzynski is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Reed Johnson, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Jonathan Chaney will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Jimmy Paredes is going to grab a bat here. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box now, Andres Blanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. The 2-1 on its way. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Darren Ruff Gets another crack right here.
Your attention,
He's
please.
got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Luis Feliz will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. This one's flared out toward left. Markakis coming on. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. The throw home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Number 19 stands in. Freddie Freeman will look for some 2-out magic here.
Freddie Freeman.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Odubel Herrera will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Odubel Herrera.
Hit sharply on the ground. Giavatello's got it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Albert Pujols. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Paredes giving chase. 1 away. Nick Markakis will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
High pop-up. 2 down here in the 9th. Giovanni Soto makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's right there. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jeremy Hellickson. His record is now 4-1. The save to Carlos Villanueva, his second. The loss goes to Andrew Heaney. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.